I've been holding my breath since the clock struck 10, putting on a brave face for all of our friends. I told my reflection I'm doing just fine, drawing a straight and a steady line. But the weight of the silence is starting to lean, and I'm tired of acting like I'm stronger than I've been.
The world wants me moving at the speed of light, but I'm stuck in the shadows of a sleepless night. I don't want a fix or a silver line view. I just want the space to be missing you.
Don't tell me it's bad, don't tell me I'll heal. Tonight I just need to feel what I feel. Turn off the hallway and the front porch light. I just need a night to hurt. I just need a night to hurt.
Let the tears hit the floor like a summer rain. I'm opening the door to let in the pain. I'm not looking for a way to survive. I just need a night to feel broken and alive.
The bottled up words are starting to leak. The I'm over it lies have made me feel weak. I'm tired of the cliches, and time heals all wounds, while I'm drowning in a room full of your old perfume. So I'll sit in the dark where the memories play, and let the shattered pieces fall where they may.
Tomorrow I'll straighten the tie on my chest. Tomorrow I'll put this heartache to rest. But until the sun starts to bleed through the blind, I'm leaving the rest of the world behind.
Don't tell me it's bad, don't tell me I'll heal. Tonight I just need to feel what I feel. Turn off the hallway and the front porch light. I just need a night to hurt. I just need a night to hurt.
Let the tears hit the floor like a summer rain. I'm opening the door to let in the pain. I'm not looking for a way to survive. I just need a night to feel broken and alive. Just one night to fall apart. Just me
And the ghost of your heart.
a final heavy chord fades into silence.
The city is screaming in electric blue, but all of the colors just feel like you. A chemical sunrise on a concrete floor. I'm waiting for footsteps that don't reach the door. The static is rising, a hum in the wire. It's just a neon pulse in a hollow chest, a rhythm that never will give me some rest. The lights are all blinking, but nobody's home. I'm dancing with ghosts in the kingdom of chrome. A flicker of pink and a shadow of gray, since the heartbeat of us started fading away. The glass is reflecting the virgin of thee I haven't seen since you set yourself free. Now I'm just a pixel, a glitch in the night, blinded by halos of artificial light, trying to find where the circuitry broke, turning the diamonds back into smoke. Oh, the frequency's changing, the signal is weak, searching for words that were too tired to speak. They say that the buzz is a sign of the light, but it's just the edge of a jagged glass knife. Flicker and fade under the just a lonely electric pulse. I found your sweater in the hallway, smelling like a June we used to know. Back when the sunlight hit the kitchen and we watched the garden grow.
We swore the roots were deep enough to handle any frost, but I'm standing in the clearing now, counting everything we lost. The porch swings moving on its own, caught in a different breeze, and I'm just a witness to the dying of the leaves.
'Cause seasons change, and people do too. The green turns to gold, and it fades into blue. I'm still holding on to the warmth of the spring, while you're chasing the silence that the winter brings. It's a natural thing, so I'm told, but it's hard to watch your heart turn cold. Yes, seasons change, and so did you.
leaves turned to crimson, then they scattered on the drive.
I'm still trying to remember how we felt so alive.
You've got a different look in your eyes, like a sky about to snow. A quiet kind of distance that lets everybody know
that the summer wasn't long enough to keep us on the vine.
Now you're a different version of the girl who once was mine. You can't blame the rain for falling or the birds for flying south.
I can't catch the words before they leave your frozen mouth.
I'm just a summer memory you're ready to forget.
The sunset that you're watching with no shadow of regret. 'Cause seasons change, and people do too. The green turns to gold, and it fades into blue. I'm still holding on to the warmth of the spring, while you're chasing the silence that the winter brings. It's a natural thing, so I'm told, but it's hard to watch a heart turn cold. Yes, seasons change, and so did you. The first flake is landing on the window pane. I'm searching for the sun, but I only find the rain. Seasons change, I guess I have to too. I walk past the old brick wall where we carved our names. Now the ivy's grown over and nothing's the same. The street lights flicker in a rhythm of gray, like a fading movie from a different day.
I reach for the handle of our favorite spot, but I'm holding on to everything we're not.
The wind is whispering the words you said, replaying the looping tapes inside my head. I'm a prisoner of time, a soul out of place, still searching the crowd for a glimpse of your face. I'm living in the shadows of the past, where the goodbye echoes and the heartbreaks last. I'm chasing a sunlight that's already set, drowning in memories I haven't cleared yet.
The world is moving forward, but I'm standing still, lost in the valley on the back of the hill. Yeah, I'm just a ghost that's built to last
Inside the shadows of the past. The smell of your sweater still hangs in the hall, a painful reminder of the rise and the fall. I haven't moved the pictures on the bedside shelf. I'm just a version of you that forgot to be myself.
Every corner I turn is a trap I've set, a gallery of moments I can't quite forget.
Darkness doesn't hide them, it makes them more clear. The silhouettes dancing
Whenever you're near,
I'm trying to wake up, I'm trying to see, but the past is a weight that's anchored to me. I'm living in the shadows of the past, where the goodbye echoes and the heartbreaks last. I'm chasing the sunlight that's already set, drowning in memories I haven't cleared yet.
the world is moving forward, but I'm standing still, lost in the valley on the back of the hill. Yeah, I'm just a ghost that's built to last
Inside the shadows,
half the past, long shadows, short goodbyes.
I'm still waiting under these darkened skies.
The music fades into a low, lingering cello note.
You were the velvet, the soft on my skin, the secret I whispered, the light I let in. Now the wine's turned to vinegar, the roses to ash. Just a beautiful picture, gone gray in a flash. I'm reaching for fabric, but I'm grasping at it. The scent of your perfume is still lingering there.
It's all silk and smoke, slipping through my hands, building a kingdom on shifting white sands.
You were the luxury I couldn't afford, a sweet tragic melody, a shattered blue chord.
I'm choking on ghosts of the fire we broke,
Lost in the distance of silk and smoke.
the sheets are still wrinkled on your side of the bed, like a map of the promises that are unsaid.
We were a masterpiece, painted in gold. Now we're just a story that's already told.
I'm tracing the patterns of where we went wrong, a verse with no chorus, a ghost of a song.
The silk was the lie that I wanted to feel. The smoke is the truth that's becoming too real. One was a comfort, the other a steal. I'm a master of the mirror. I've got every line rehearsed. I've learned to play the happy part, even when it hurts the worst. I put on this neon jacket just to hide the gray inside, building up these castle walls with nowhere left to hide.
You asked me how I'm doing, and I've got the answer down. I'm the only one who's laughing while the ship is going down.
'Cause I'm smiling just to keep from falling through the floor, painting over shadows that are leaking through the door. It's a fragile little masquerade, a hollow kind of grace, trying to keep the wreckage from showing on my face. I'm a neon sign in a ghost town, shining through the rain. Just a smile hiding all the tears, and a laugh to drown the pain.
The coffee's getting colder and your seat is empty now. I'm still talking to the silence, though I don't remember how. Every I'm okay is just a ghost of what we were, a desperate little lie to keep the memory a blur.
If I let the corners of my mouth drop even half an inch, the world would see the way my heart is dying in a clinch.
It's exhausting being sunshine when you're made of winter storms, trying to keep the winter out and keep the lights so warm.
One day the glass will shatter, one day the mask will break, but I'll keep the curtains closed for one more heartache's sake. Hey, I'm smiling just to keep from falling through the floor, painting over shadows that are leaking through the door. It's our fragile little masquerade, a hollow kind of grace, trying to keep the wreckage from showing on my face. I'm a neon sign in a ghost town, shining through the rain. Just a smile hiding all the tears, and a laugh to drown the pain. Look at me. Don't look too close. I'm still smiling, but I'm a ghost. I'm standing in the hallway of the house we used to share, but the ghosts have all moved out and left the cupboards bare. I've got a suitcase full of sorry and a heart that's missing beats, while I watch the rain wash every trace of us from off the streets. The
calendar is empty, just a grid of blank white squares. And I'm learning how to breathe again without you being there.
Now I'm starting from zero, back at the bottom of the hill, trying to find a heartbeat in a world that's standing still. No more us, no more we, just the echo of a name and a pile of broken pieces that will never look the same.
It's a long way up from nothing, and the sky is looking cold
When you're starting from zero with a story left untold.
I went to buy a coffee and I almost ordered two. I'm still unlearning every little habit built on you. I threw away the map we drew, the one that led to home, 'cause it's hard to use a compass when you're destined to be alone. The silence is a mountain that I have to climb today, but my feet are made of lead and all the colors look like gray. They say that nothing is a place where something new can start, but they've never seen the wreckage of a fully shattered heart. I'm not looking for a hero, I'm just looking for the floor, 'cause I don't know who I am if I'm not yours anymore. Yeah, I'm starting from zero, back at the bottom of the hill, trying to find a heartbeat in a world that's standing still. No more us, no more we, just the echo of a name and a pile of broken pieces that will never look the same. It's a long way up from nothing, and the sky is looking cold when you're starting from zero with a story left untold. Zero, one step at a time. Zero, wishing you were mine, but the count starts now. Back to one. I still step over the creak in the floor, like I'm trying not to wake you anymore. But the air in the hallway's heavy and thin, and I'm losing the battle with the shape you were in. I reach for the light, but I'm scared of the glare. I've seen the space where you're just not there. There's a hum in the walls, a buzz in the wire, the ghost of a spark from a dying fire.
Now it's just static in the hallway, white noise in my head, echoes of the I love yous we left unsaid. I'm tuned to a frequency that's nothing but gray, watching the colors of us wash away.
It's a long, cold walk from the door to the bed, with a ghost in the shadows and a storm in my head. Just static in the hallway since you went away. Pictures are tilted, the dust has set in. I'm wearing my sorrow like a second skin. I thought I heard your keys, the turn of the lock, but it's just the slow pulse of a heartbroken clock.
Silence is a sound I can't seem to turn down, the loneliest noise in this empty town. Flicker like a signal that's losing its range. Everything's frozen but everything's changed. I'm screaming through the snow of a broken TV, waiting for you to come back to me. But it's just static in the hallway, white noise in my head, echoes of the I love yous we left unsaid. I'm tuned to a frequency that's nothing but gray, watching the colors of us wash away. It's a long, cold walk from the door to the bed, with a ghost in the shadows and a storm in my head. Just static in the hallway since you went away. Nothing but static, with a faint radio hum. Still buy the coffee you like the most, sitting across from a beautiful ghost. The sugar is heavy, the cream's at the top. I'm waiting for memories to finally stop.
I look for your smile in the steam and the haze, getting lost in the map of our yesterday maze.
They say that the bitter is part of the deal, but I wasn't ready for how this would feel. 'Cause you were the sweetest thing I ever knew. Now I'm just choking on the me without you. A spoonful of honey in a gallon of
saddest of songs that'll never be sung. My heart is a hollow, a bitter retreat, remembering when you were the sweetest.
Your sweater still smells like a summer rain, a soft little fabric for such a sharp pain. I replayed the voicemails just to hear how you laugh. Now I'm just a hole that's been cut into half.
I'm sweeping up sugar from the kitchen floor, wondering why I can't reach you no more.
Is there a word for the ache in the bones, for the king of a kingdom of silence and stones? I trade every sunrise for one more good night, to taste something holy, to taste something right.
'Cause you were the sweetest thing I ever knew. Now I'm just choking on the me without you. A spoonful of honey in a gallon of tears, trying to swallow the rest of my years. The taste of your name is a sting on my tongue, the saddest of songs that'll never be sung. My heart is a hollow, a bitter retreat, remembering when you were the sweetest. Just a little bit of sugar, but the tea's gone cold. Everything's turning to gray and to mold. God, you were the sweetest.
Yeah, you were the sweetest. I'm staring at the map laid out on the floor, tracing the inches from my bed to your door. The GPS says it's 1,000 miles of road, but it doesn't count the weight of this heavy load.
I can reach out my hand and touch your digital face, but I'm grasping at air in this empty space.
Static on the line, a 3-second delay is the price that I'm paying for being away.
We're under one moon, but we're worlds apart, and there's no road long enough to reach your heart.
It's the immeasurable distance, the miles in between, the silence that echoes in the things left unseen. I can count every highway, every border I cross, but I can't find a ruler for the depth of this loss. not just the ocean or the mountains so high.
It's the immeasurable distance in our last goodbye. You're waking up just as I'm closing my eyes. Two different versions of the same morning skies.
I know your coffee order and the way that you sleep, but I don't know the secrets you've started to keep. We're tethered by signals and wires in the dark, searching for wood just to keep up the spark.
If I started running, would I get there in time to stop you from sifting, to keep what was mine? But the further I go, the further you seem like a horizon that's fading inside of a dream.
It's the immeasurable distance, the miles in between, the silence that echoes and the things left unseen. I can count every highway, every border I cross, but I can't find a ruler for the depth of this loss. It's not just the ocean or the mountains so high.
It's the immeasurable distance in our last goodbye.
1 inch on the paper,
A lifetime in my chest,
distance is winning.
and I'm